Hey, have you ever wondered about the education system in Tunisia? I've heard it's quite unique and interesting.
Yes, I have. I've heard some positive things about it too, like the emphasis on higher education and the government's efforts to improve access for all students. But I've also heard there are some challenges they are facing. What do you know about it?
Well, from what I've read, Tunisia has made significant progress in the education sector over the years. The government has invested heavily in education, focusing on both primary and secondary levels. They have also increased the number of universities and colleges, making higher education more accessible to a larger population.
That's great to hear. Education is the foundation of a strong society. What about the curriculum? Is it standardized across the country, or do schools have the flexibility to adapt it according to their needs?
The curriculum in Tunisia is standardized for the most part, but there is some flexibility for schools to adapt it to their specific needs. The core subjects such as mathematics, science, languages, and social studies are taught in all schools. Additionally, there's a strong emphasis on Arabic and French languages, reflecting Tunisia's cultural and historical ties.
Interesting. I think it's crucial to preserve cultural and linguistic heritage while also preparing students for the globalized world. How about the quality of education? Are there any concerns regarding the standard of teaching and resources available to students?
Quality of education is a mixed bag in Tunisia. While urban areas tend to have well-equipped schools and experienced teachers, rural areas often lack proper resources and qualified educators. This disparity in resources and teaching quality creates an imbalance in the education system, impacting the overall learning experience for students.
That's unfortunate. Education should be accessible to everyone, regardless of their location. I hope the government is working on bridging this gap. Are there any specific initiatives or reforms in place to address these issues?
Yes, the Tunisian government has launched several initiatives to address these challenges. They've implemented programs to improve teacher training and enhance the quality of education in rural areas. Additionally, there are efforts to provide scholarships and financial assistance to students from underprivileged backgrounds, enabling them to pursue higher education.
It's good to hear that the government is taking steps to improve the situation. Education is the key to breaking the cycle of poverty and ensuring a better future for everyone. Speaking of higher education, how are universities in Tunisia? Are there any renowned ones known for specific fields of study?
Tunisia boasts some reputable universities known for their academic excellence. The University of Tunis, for instance, is renowned for its research programs and offers a wide range of disciplines. There are also specialized institutions like the National School of Engineering of Tunis, focusing on engineering education, and the University of Carthage, which excels in various fields including humanities and social sciences.
That's impressive. Having specialized institutions can really elevate the standard of education in specific fields. I'm curious, what about technical and vocational education? Is there a focus on practical skills in preparing students for the workforce?
Yes, Tunisia recognizes the importance of technical and vocational education. There are vocational training centers and technical schools that offer specialized programs, equipping students with practical skills and knowledge required for various professions. These programs are designed in collaboration with industries to ensure that graduates are well prepared for the workforce, enhancing their employability.
That's excellent to hear. It's crucial for education to align with the needs of the job market. Are there any challenges or debates within Tunisia regarding the education system? Every system has its critics and proponents.
Absolutely. There are ongoing debates and challenges in the Tunisian education system. One of the main issues is the language of instruction. While Arabic is the official language, French is widely used in schools and universities. This bilingual system has its advantages, but it also creates disparities in language proficiency among students.
Language is indeed a complex issue, especially in a multilingual society. It must be challenging for students to juggle two languages effectively. I also read about the political influence on education in Tunisia. How does politics affect the education system there?
Politics does play a role in the Tunisian education system. Changes in government and policies can sometimes lead to shifts in the curriculum and education strategies. Additionally, there are debates about the level of autonomy universities should have in decision-making processes. Balancing political influence with academic freedom is an ongoing challenge that the education sector faces.
Striking that balance is crucial for the integrity of education. I hope there are discussions among educators, policymakers, and the public to find solutions to these challenges. Are there any success stories or innovations within the Tunisian education system that you've come across?
Yes, there are notable success stories and innovations in Tunisia's education sector. One inspiring initiative is the focus on girls' education. The government has made significant efforts to increase girls' enrollment in schools and universities, empowering them with education and expanding their opportunities.
That's wonderful. Empowering girls through education has a ripple effect on society as a whole. Educated women tend to contribute positively to their communities and the economy. Are there any other unique aspects of the Tunisian education system that stand out to you?
Another unique aspect is the emphasis on civic education. Tunisian schools prioritize teaching civic values, human rights, and social responsibilities. This approach aims to create informed and responsible citizens who actively participate in shaping the future of their country. It's a holistic approach to education that goes beyond academic knowledge.
That's impressive. Civic education is essential for fostering a sense of responsibility and active citizenship among young people. It sounds like Tunisia is making significant efforts to create a well-rounded education system.
Yes, Tunisia is definitely making strides in the right direction. Despite the challenges, there's a collective determination among educators, policymakers, and the public to enhance the education system further. By addressing the existing issues, building on successes, and fostering a culture of continuous improvement, Tunisia is paving the way for a brighter future through education.
It's heartening to hear about the dedication and determination of the people involved in the education sector in Tunisia. Education truly is the cornerstone of progress and development. I hope that these efforts continue and that the challenges are overcome, ensuring a high-quality education for every child in the country. Thank you for sharing these insights with me.